Hey everybody, if you want to know how to get this makeup look right here, then just keep on watching. It has been highly requested, so let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I have gotten a lot of requests to do a makeup tutorial. So that's what we're going to do today. Just now, I am not a beauty guru. I'm just a mom who loves makeup. I might be doing it wrong, but let's just get started. And by the way, ignore that. So, the first thing I like to do is go in with just a plain makeup wipe. Yes, I already washed my face, but I like to get anything that's left on my face off. These specific wipes have witch hazel in them. I'm not a huge fan of them, but it works to get the job done. So, all right, now I'm going to go in with, going to need that, and then do this one. Try to debate what palette I want to go in with today. You know what, we're gonna go with. So we're gonna go in with the L'Oreal today. This is the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted Peach palette, and then I do go in with a face razor if I need it. Just to get any facial hair that I have off. And then if I have to, I clean up my own brows. So, I'm looking for my eyebrow. Anyways, we'll just go in with powder. That's fine. So, I don't like this one. Hang on one second, guys. Alright. Real quick, I just use a dark brown shadow. I'm going to use this one. This one is in the 24 karat nudes from Maybelline. You guys do your brows however. I'm going to do my brows off camera, and we'll be right back. Alright, not my favorite brows, but it's okay. Now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Actually, no, I lied. We're going to go in eyes first. So, I'm out of concealer, so I'm just going to use a little bit of foundation. Don't do it if you have concealer or eyeshadow base. Use those first. So I use the corner of this is the e.l.f. Total Face Coverage Sponge. Again, if you have eyeshadow base or concealer, use that first instead of foundation. And I do this before I wet my beauty blender because I want to have a stiff application. Now I'm gonna wet my sponge. Again, I'm using the e.l.f. Total Face sponge. It's my favorite over any sponge. I have a water bottle here. I'm just wetting my sponge. Alright, now my beauty blender is wet. I'm going to set it aside. Now that I have this base on, I'm going to use, this is an M453 brush, and use whatever skin tone color you have. I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me in 230, and I'm going to set this just so everything will blend smoothly. So I'm just setting this. And then 9 times out of 10, you guys, I use one brush for my eyes. So sometimes I'll use 2 or 3. Sometimes I'll use just the one. I have my brushes behind me, which obviously isn't smart, but it's fine. So I'm going to use this guy again, and we're going to go into the light pink shade. These don't have names, otherwise I would tell you. And this isn't going to show a whole lot of color, but it's going to help me blend later. Alright, now I love, where's mine? No. Where's my color switches? They're all the way in the back of my drawer. Found it. This is just a random brush. I don't know where it's from. I love a color switch. If you don't have a color switch, you need a color switch. I get mine from the Dollar Tree. Alright, now we're going to go into this light brown right here. So, all I do, you guys, super simple. I choose a light color, and I'm just going to take that and put it in my crease from inner corner to outer corner. That's it. Inner corner to outer corner. If you hear the TV in the background, Jameson's asleep right now, but I also was highly requested to do a makeup tutorial, so I figured I would do it while he's asleep. Yes, this is just going to get wiped off after I film another video, but that's okay. Now, if I was just running errands, I would leave it like this, throw on mascara, put a glitter on my lid, and call it a day. However, I'm going to be filming, so I need it to be a little bit more over the top. Hopefully that's still the right angle. My camera died. So, I just took this pink champagne shade right here, and I just threw that on my lid. And I'm using a Morphe M408 brush. And then I'm also going to take that eventually into my inner corner as a highlighter. Now, I'm going to take, trying to debate what direction to go. Both of these are pretty red. Alright, we're going to go into this shade here, right here. Back on the Morphe M453. And I just use this right on my outer corner. This one's pretty simple as far as what I'm doing. If you guys want me to do more of a super glam look, I can do that too. So I just put that on my outer corner. And just go as dark as you want. I'm going to go into the darkest shade in here. There we go. I'm just sticking that right here. And then patting into the V motion. If that makes sense. And I'm just going to blend. Just like that. I don't know if that makes any sense. I hope I'm making sense, because you guys wanted this video, so I'm trying to deliver. Alright, now I'm going to do mascara. You guys can use whatever mascara you guys want to. I'm out of my favorite, which is the Tarte Man-Eater mascara. And don't ask, I'm just doing the steps that I normally take. So, if you guys want somebody that is super sweet, that does makeup, obviously I watch Jaclyn Hill. But on Facebook, check out Brand XO. She's amazing. Now that my eyes are pretty much done other than my lower lash line, I'm going to go into the e.l.f. Putty Primer. This is my favorite primer. It sucks to put on with nails though, because it always gets into my nails, up underneath my nails, and it feels weird. I don't like it. So, I'm going to put this all over my face. Now, I know a lot of people focus this right here on their pores, but my whole face is porous, so it's going all over. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my foundation. And my new favorite, I was going to do this as a try-on first impressions video with you guys, but I'm not a beauty person. So, this is the new one that I like though. It's the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. I'm in 110 porcelain. Says full coverage foundation up to 24-hour wear. Seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable. Fade and transfer resistant, oil free, does not clog pores. So, that's what I use. 2 pumps. Well, 1.5 pumps cover my entire face. But I'm going to do 2 pumps today because I'm very red. Now, mind you, this little skin here, if I had concealer, I would use concealer and not put foundation in that spot. because that spot is very, very thin. You put a lot of product, it's going to weigh it down. Because you got product, powder. You've got foundation. If you put foundation, you have foundation, concealer. You have eyeshadow. You have powder to set. So you have a lot of product going into that one spot. If I could take foundation and not put it there, if I had concealer, I would not put foundation here. Because that's one less product I have to bring it down, if that makes any sense. To pull it down. So, now that I have foundation all over my face and I look like a white ghost, it's okay. Trust me. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me to set it. And don't forget, like I just did, and blend your foundation down to your neck because it needs to be blended. So I'm going to take this big fluffy brush. This is a Morphe E51 brush. And I have the lightest amount of powder on my brush. And I'm just going to set it. Now, I would go in with my butter bronzer. However, it's broken. This one my mom gave me. And it's kind of a little bit of a favorite of mine. I don't know where she got it. Same brush. And I go from the top of my ear down. And I'm going down towards my mouth. If that makes any sense. But not going all the way to my mouth. You guys aren't going to be able to see that side because of the light. And then if I need darker, then I'll go in with my butter bronzer. But I don't know if you guys could see it. It's literally busted. There we go. There we go. Now I've got color. And this just brings warmth back into my face. I don't like shaping my face that often. I'm just bringing warmth back into my face. And then I'm going to let's do blush next. So I have a Luxie brush. Again, I don't know what number this is. And then we're going to go into Candid Coral by e.l.f. Another one I like that you guys will see me use quite often is Luminoso by Milani. And this doesn't give me a lot of color just because I'm going for something super neutral today or tonight in the next video that you guys are going to see with this makeup look on. So I'm going to do that instead of Luminoso. And let's be real, let's just put Luminoso on top. Not a lot, just a little bit. I do have a lot of texture on my face, which I'm very self-conscious about because it's a lot of texture, not a little bit. It's a lot. But let's go back to our eyes. I'm not going to put anything else on my brush. The brushy went in with the lightest shade. I'm going to use that one first. And then the one that I used for the darker shade at the end, I'm going to put that closest to my lash line. And not poke yourself in the eye like I did. Now, my favorite liner of all time is the Milani Stay Put liners. And this isn't semi-sweet. Now, some of y'all are going to be like, dang girl, what are you doing? It's the only way I can put liner on. I'm going to do my lower lash line and my tight line without the pencil breaking like it just did. Waterline and tight line. Super easy, super simple. Now, I don't like how unblended that is. What can I use to fix it? I'm just going to take a brush. I'm going to blend this lower lash line out because I don't like how unblended it is. Alright, on camera it does not look blended out, but I promise you it's blended out in person. So, now I'm going to go in with a Morphe E35 back into the shade that we used. Back into the first shade we put on our lid. We're going to put that in our inner corner. Not a lot, just a little bit. Now, this highlighter I'm about to use is intense. It's the Coty Airspun Snow Much Ice. And I'm going to top that one that I used with this. It's blinding. Now I'm going to use the Morphe M461 with a little bit of the highlighter brush. I'm going to highlight. Y'all highlight where you want to. I'll show you guys this in the bathroom light when I'm done, because this room light is not doing it justice at all. Now you guys can see it. Tip of my nose, right here on the bridge of my nose, right here, and then under my brow bone. Again, highlight where you guys want to highlight. That's where I highlight. And then I like to take a little bit and put it here. Since I highlighted here, I'm going to highlight here. Highlighted here, I'm going to highlight here. And bring it up just a little bit with whatever's left over on my brush. Now I'm going to pick up some more and put it on my Cupid's bow. Just like that. That's it. That's all I do as far as highlight goes. I ain't going crazy. And now I'm going to do lips. I think that's all I have left. So, for lips, I have a Mauve lip pencil. I don't know. It says Smoke and Mirrors lip liner. You can't buy it online, so I got it in a box. And all I do is I put an X at my lip, and then I do my lower lip. I do not overline my lips at all. I just follow my natural lip line. And I fill it in. Alright, now I'm going to go into my favorite ever lipstick. If you guys ever wonder what lipstick I use, I will tell you guys 9 times out of 10. If I have like a favorites video or whatever. But if I used to love Buttercup from Gerard Cosmetics. However, it was in my car, and when my car got into the accident, I couldn't get it out because of where it was. So, because I couldn't get into the door of where I got hit, so you physically could not open. It was in the pocket of the door on the bottom. But my new favorite is 1995 by Gerard. And now this is, I don't even know, just a pinky lip gloss. And I just put it over the top. That is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry if it's kind of different and not what you expected. Again, I'm just a mom who loves makeup. So, if you guys want to see more of these, I hope I was informative. I'm out of setting spray. Otherwise, I would use it. Gerard Cosmetics is my favorite setting spray. And now my eye itches, because I had an eyelash in it. So, that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know if this is what you guys expected as far as my makeup goes or not. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.